Hundreds are stopping to pay homage to a Butler County landmark destroyed in a fire.
A driver on I-75 in Monroe called 911 to say lightning hit the 6-story statue of Jesus last night at the Solid Rock Church. 9 News reporter Tom McKee begins our team coverage. Tom?
You get a call for the Jesus being on fire at Solid Rock yet?
No.
Apparently it got struck by lightning and it's now on fire. It's going to be the right hand, and apparently it's an active fire.
Okay, the lightning struck the styrofoam of Jesus is on fire.
Those 911 calls and video posted to YouTube Monday night shows how fast things move once lightning lashed from the heavens. The styrofoam and fiberglass statue was no match for Mother Nature's fury.
It went very quick. The fire burned very quick and was very hot.
This is what the statue called King of Kings looked like when it was built in 2004 for $250,000. All that remained Tuesday of what many called Touchdown Jesus was the steel that had held the arms skyward. The fire was so intense it quickly spread to an adjacent amphitheater, destroying much of the equipment to be used in an upcoming 4th of July celebration. The 6-story statue met every building and fire code, according to Monroe Fire Chief Mark New, who added it even was protected against lightning strikes.
Everything around the structure, even the structure itself, has lightning resistors and grounding rods.
Those safeguards apparently didn't stop the bolt from above.
It should have, but it didn't. And a lot of times, as you know, in your homes or other buildings, lightning goes all different places within a structure.
Damage will be extensive, but the loss is insured.
We're looking right at $700,000 damage on this fire.
People here said they never thought that the King of Kings would catch fire.
Anybody hates to see anybody lose anything due to fire or any other tragedy that happens.
Tom McKee, 9 News.
There's always been a tremendous fascination with the King of Kings statue, but this fire has spiked interest around the tri-state and the world. Deb Silverman continues our team coverage live. And Deb, you are where so many people have stopped to see what's left of that giant statue for themselves.
That's right, Carol. Even though the statue is gone, there are so many people stopping by here, and this statue, even though it's gone, it is still doing what it was built to do. It's bringing people together. The lightning strike that took down the landmark statue, commonly known as Giant Jesus or Touchdown Jesus, has people who live around here feeling sad.
It's been a landmark. It's been fun to know that you're almost home when you see it coming up from Kentucky and Tennessee, you know.
But then you come up Interstate 75 and look at this big statue of Jesus, which is no more. But so it was pretty dramatic.
It's such a sight. All day a state trooper has to keep people from stopping on the side of the interstate.
It's iconic to anybody who's drove down 75.
Some drove for miles to take pictures. Others just wanted to show their sympathy to the church members.
Actually, I'm just praying for the congregation and the members and the pastor. Yeah, even just the devastation of it all, you know, because I know it's something that meant a lot to them.
Solid Rock Church pastors Darlene and Lawrence Bishop say the statue, which was built to bring hope to everyone who drives by on I-75 north of Cincinnati, will be rebuilt.
You know, the first Jesus was resurrected in 3 days. It's going to take us a little longer than 3 days, but he will be back. He's like the Terminator. He's coming back.
The couple isn't looking at what's lost, though. The bishops are looking at what was saved. No one was hurt.
We see all the tragedy in Arkansas with the flooding and then the oil spill, and so really this is not anything that hurt anybody. It can be replaced, just material.
Insurance will pay for the new statue. The bishops say the next one may even be bigger, but how big? Well, they'd have to get approval from the city of Monroe first. Carol.
That will be a sight. Deb Silverman live in Monroe. Thanks, Deb.